Hi guys, I'm Daniel Benham.
I'm Sheridan.
And I'm Tom. And we are here at the Smart Mercedes VIP event. Okay, so the plan was
To do a test drive.
to test drive around here, and Dan got in the car.
And the man drove off with Dan.
We've lost him. We don't know where he is.
I hope he's not kidnapped.
We hope he's okay. For now.
Hopefully we'll get some footage of them being test drove.
We're going to hope and pray. We'll be back to you with an updated report on Dan's condition. Thank you. It's really easy to, it's straightforward really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so easy.
Complicated.
Like iPods, they're designed to be as simple to use as possible.
Yeah, it's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's petrol.
You know, you can go on the motorway in them and stuff, where you can go in the motorway on the old shape, but it was horrible.
Yeah.
They had no crosswind assist, so if there was any wind, you'd find yourself in the other lane.
Yeah, I did read that this has the
Crosswind assist, yeah.
So what does that do? Does it pick up that there's wind coming from one direction?
And then it'll brake the wheels on one side to
Yeah.
keep you in the lane.
Really is smart.
Something that everybody recognises though, smart car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what a smart car looks like.
Exactly that.
So as we've previously seen before, Dan and Tom took a test drive in the forfour smart car. So let's find out what they thought of it. So what did you think, Tom?
It was really good. I mean, I haven't driven it about 10 months, and within minutes of being in the car, it was really easy to drive, no issues, really smooth drive. It really surprised me, especially when going over speed bumps. There was no need to slow down. Manoeuvrability is amazing. The wheels have been put as close in as they can as possible, so that when they turn, the turning circle is really tight, so cornering is not a problem at all.
So Dan, you as the passenger, what was it like for comfort?
Terrifying. No, it was okay, because I was holding the camera in the back of the car as well, so normally that's hard enough anyway, trying to keep that steady. But
the question was, how was it for comfort?
comfort-wise, it was good. The seats in there are great, and the front seats especially have built-in headrests, so it's a really comfy sort of car to sit in as well, which sounds silly, but if you're going to be in it for a long time, you want something that's going to feel nice on your back.
Did you feel for the size of it was quite spacious?
It was, definitely.
Bigger than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, especially in the front seat, there was a lot of room to move the seat back and forward. I didn't feel like I was cramped, and I don't think Dan did in the back either.
No,
Not at all.
no. I mean, they pulled the seats forward a little bit, but it was quite sort of bigger than you think a smart car's going to be.
Yeah.
Because you think they're going to be dead compact.
Massive for a smart car. And even sat in the fortwo, passenger seat, still plenty of room, and there is a decent sized boot.
So in regards to size, do you think this would be a good car for a family or for a more smaller, like a couple or anything like that?
Depends how many people you have in your family. You have 8, you've got to want a minivan.
For a small family, Smart have really widened the horizon now with these cars, and they are just as big as a normal hatchback, and you can fit children in the back and fully grown people in the front.
They are slightly better than a hatchback though, in terms of if you want more space to put stuff in, the seats are designed to fold back so they're completely flat, whereas just sort of folding over like a normal hatchback seat would.
So if you need a weekly shop?
Yeah, a weekly shop, if you're going on holiday, whatever, as long as you don't need all 4 seats, you can fold them down and really sort of fill up a lot of space in the car.
Now as a girl that loves shopping, I want to see how much I can fit in this car. And as you can see, I can fit in as much as a standard hatchback. Pretty great that.
So we're here with Barry, who works for Smart Car. He's going to tell us a little bit more about the car. Throw it to Sheridan, first question.
So let's start with what basically makes this a smart car.
As in relation to what?
In 5 words.
In 5 words?
Yeah.
They said there weren't going to be any trick questions.
We want to know everything. 5 words.
I think the Smart as a whole is trying to move forward as a brand. Yeah, the new ones, you've had a look round it, you've seen what it's like, whilst still trying to remain smart. Smart's been going for 13 years now, you know, it's a long time, and it's never ever changed. Never changed. But now, if you look at it now, it's completely different from the old cars.
Yeah, they go in the sort of, even the marketing as well is sort of pushing towards this sort of younger sort of feel about it, and a more urban and modern sort of feel.
So, I think the whole trying to get a new marketplace, if you like, trying to get a lot of new people.
What would you say makes it different from the previous smart car then?
They've made a lot of upgrades. You can look at the old smart cars, and a lot of smart customers were used to the old quirks, if you like. So it had like a single clutch gearbox, automatic gearbox, and you know that could be a little bit jerky and all the rest of it. But smart owners loved it. Putting things like power steering in the cars is standard. You know, that's completely new to smart cars. It's something that most smart car owners never even considered beforehand. You know, it was probably about 2% of the old smart car customers that had power steering in them.
As a student, is it a type of car you would consider buying?
Would, definitely. It's really customisable car when it comes to the colours. Because of the different panels on the car, you can mix and match the different colours, which suits everyone really. It's a customisable car.
The prices are good as well, like they're not that expensive for what they are.
Starting price is about 10,000, is that?
Yeah, but obviously you've got your finance options available on it. So for a student, little bits of student loan, yeah, you could definitely afford something like that. Plus, because it's only a 1 litre engine, filling it up and stuff doesn't cost you that much.
Let's get up close and personal with the cars. The Smart forfour is only 2.69 metres in length. And this one's only 3.49 metres, making parking really easy. Like the eye-catching exterior, the inside also breaks with conventions. Complementing the interior are the seats with integrated headrests and a bi-colour scheme. And the 3-spoke steering wheel with controls allows a pleasant grip and control over the car's computer. For a small hatchback car with a surprisingly spacious interior, the boot also follows suit. The premium models of the smart car come with smart multimedia systems, with music, vehicle guidance systems, phones and other services. So as you can see, the car has lots of functions and features and a lot of big changes from the original smart car.
Have you had a lot of people in that have owned a smart car in the past?
Yes.
And what they said, because obviously, like you said, they've completely changed from what they used to be.
Yeah,
what they said, has it been positive, negative?
Well, I've just had a chap that's still here now. He's had 3 or 4 smart cars, and the first thing he said when he came in was, "I'll wait for the automatic." And he's drove the manual today and said, "Do you know what? I might actually change for a manual." Absolutely loves all the new features on the smart car because like I say, it's completely different. Absolutely loves all that side of it, and he's quite happy to move forward into the new smart, regardless of whether the auto's here or not.
Yeah, because obviously as well, the smart car's always been seen as a small kind of car, but recently, sort of, or from what we've seen today, the space that you get inside them, they really, you know, you make the most out of what you've been given in terms of size. And
I think you've got to do that these days, haven't you? I mean, cars as a whole are getting smaller anyway, and I think the need for smaller cars is massively there as well. So making as much space as you can do inside those cars is an absolute necessity these days.
So guys, we've been here in Manchester looking at the Smart forfour and Smart forfour. So, what do you two think of it?
Very nice,
Yeah,
easy
it's
to drive, really nice designs, and for a smart car, they're really spacious.
Buy one yourselves?
no, I don't have the money, so.
Yeah, it's a money issue.
Yeah.
If I did though, I'd buy 10. And I'd line them up and we'd drive them in a convoy like we did today when we were test driving.
Good shout.
They look brilliant, and split off on different roads right at the end. We're off on a tangent again.
That's an idea for another video.
It is. Smart car, sponsors, yeah.
Thanks for
We'll see you later, guys.
Thank you very much.